Mommy! 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 Junior called as he rushed to his mom's room with a knife. Junior, what is pursuing you? And what are you doing with a knife?
Mommy!
Junior's mom
Junior
asked.
called
As he
Mommy,
rushed to his
please
mom's
come and
room
see what
with
I
a
did
knife.
to Angel in the kitchen.
Junior, what
said.
is pursuing you?
Junior,
Mommy!
What did
Mommy!
you do to
Mommy!
Angel? And why
Junior
is blood
called
all over your
as he
school
rushed to
uniform
his
and
mom's
hand?
room with a knife.
Junior's
Junior,
mom
what is
asked,
pursuing you? Mommy!
Mommy,
Mommy!
I
Mommy!
used your knife to do what that
Junior
auntie did
called
to that
as he
uncle in that
rushed to
movie
his
we
mom's
watched last
room with
night.
a knife.
And she fell on the ground,
Junior,
just like that
what
uncle
is
in the
pursuing
movie.
you?
And I
Mommy!
called her several
Mommy!
times, but she
Mommy!
refused to answer.
Junior
And I tried to wake
as
her
he
up so that
rushed
we
to
could
his
finish
mom's
our
room with a
breakfast.
knife.
But she did not move her body,
Junior, what
let
is
alone
pursuing
respond
you?
to me.
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Please come and wake her up from her
Junior
sleep so that we can
called
finish
as he
our
rushed to
breakfast
his
and go
mom's
to
room
school.
with a knife.
Junior explained
Junior,
innocently.
what is pursuing you?
Junior,
Mommy!
you did
Mommy!
what?
Mommy!
Jesus, so.
Junior called
Jesus, so.
as he rushed
My
to
only
his mom's
daughter.
room with a knife.
I hope it's not what I am thinking.
Junior, what is
Junior's
pursuing
mother
you?
screamed.
Mommy!
As she rushed
Mommy!
out of the room.
Mommy!
And when she got to
Junior
the kitchen,
called
she
as
was
he
shocked
rushed to his
by what
mom's
she
room
saw.
with a knife.
Once upon
Junior,
a time,
what is
there lived a
pursuing you?
couple named
Mommy!
Dominic
Mommy!
and Monica,
Mommy!
who were married
Junior
for
called
17
as he
years
rushed to his
without
mom's
having a
room with
child.
a knife.
But God eventually
Junior,
blessed them
what
with
is
two
pursuing you?
amazing
Mommy!
children,
Mommy!
Junior and
Mommy!
Angel.
Junior
Dominic
called
and his
as he
family were
rushed to
living
his
happily
mom's room with
and
a
healthily
knife.
until Dominic
Junior,
traveled abroad
what
on
is pursuing you?
multi-million-dollar
Mommy!
contracts,
Mommy!
leaving his
Mommy!
wife and children in
Junior
Nigeria.
called as he rushed
One
to
night,
his mom's
Monica
room with
and
a
her
knife.
children were watching an action
Junior,
film in
what
her
is
bedroom
pursuing you?
when
Mommy!
Mama Alice,
Mommy!
her nanny, walked
Mommy!
in and said,
Junior called
Junior
as he rushed
and
to his
Angel,
mom's room
it is
with a
time to
knife.
sleep. Your rooms are
Junior,
ready.
what is pursuing you? Mommy! Mommy!
Auntie,
Mommy!
we are not ready to sleep
Junior
yet.
called
We want to finish
as he
watching
rushed
this
to his
movie
mom's
first,
room with a
Junior
knife.
said.
Junior, what is
It is
pursuing
already
you?
late.
Mommy!
And you need to
Mommy!
sleep so you can get
Mommy!
up on time and prepare
Junior
for school
called
tomorrow,
as he rushed
Mama
to his
Ali
mom's
said.
room with a knife.
What exactly is wrong
Junior,
with you this woman?
what is pursuing
Are
you?
you so blind
Mommy!
that you do not see
Mommy!
my children are
Mommy!
having a good time?
Junior called
Monica
as he
asked.
rushed to his mom's
I
room
am sorry,
with a
ma,
knife.
but I am doing this so they
Junior,
do not fall
what is
asleep in
pursuing
class
you?
tomorrow.
Mommy! Mommy!
See, woman,
Mommy!
I did not hire you to come
Junior
and train my
called
children
as
for
he
me.
rushed to his
I
mom's
hired you to
room
look
with a
after
knife.
them. Get out
Junior,
of my room right
what is
now,
pursuing you?
Monica
Mommy!
commanded.
Mommy!
I will.
Mommy!
But ma,
Junior called
this
as
type
he
of
rushed to
movie
his
you
mom's
are
room
allowing
with
these
a
children
knife.
to watch is not
Junior,
appropriate
what
for
is
their
pursuing
age.
you?
You are
Mommy!
spoiling their
Mommy!
minds,
Mommy!
and you should not have watched
Junior
this type of
called
movie with
as he
them.
rushed to his mom's
What
room
does
with
an
a
illiterate
knife.
like you know, my
Junior,
friend? Get
what
out
is
of my
pursuing
room.
you? Mommy!
See, woman,
Mommy!
I do not
Mommy!
play with my children's
Junior
happiness.
called
I am willing
as he
to do
rushed to his
anything
mom's
legal
room with
to
a
make them
knife.
happy because I know what I
Junior,
went through
what
before
is
they were
pursuing
born.
you? Mommy!
Please,
Mommy!
ma, I am
Mommy!
speaking from
Junior
experience,
called
and I am
as he rushed
advising
to
you
his
as a
mom's
mother.
room with a
I
knife.
have 5 grown-up children,
Junior,
although
what is
4 are
pursuing
late.
you? Mommy!
Ma,
Mommy!
I know what the
Mommy!
children of this generation
Junior
are capable
called
of doing.
as he rushed
My
to his mom's
grandson
room
nearly
with a knife.
suffocated his twin sister with
Junior,
a pillow
what is
when they were
pursuing you?
younger
Mommy!
after watching
Mommy!
an action movie.
Mommy!
Mama
Junior
Ali said,
called as he rushed
"You
to his
cannot
mom's
compare
room
your
with a
poor,
knife.
wretched children to
Junior,
mine. My
what is
children are
pursuing you?
well-trained and
Mommy!
extremely
Mommy!
intelligent,
Mommy!
unlike the
Junior
dullards you
called
refer to
as
as
he
your
rushed to
children.
his mom's
Please
room with
get
a
out of
knife.
my room," Monica
Junior,
said as she
what
pushed
is
Mama
pursuing
Alice
you?
out of her room.
Mommy! Mommy!
Mama Alice went to
Mommy!
her room and started
Junior
crying
called
and
as he
thinking
rushed
about
to his
her
mom's
late
room with a
husband.
knife.
And while Monica and her
Junior,
children were
what is
watching the
pursuing
movie,
you? Mommy!
Junior asked,
Mommy! Mommy!
"Did that
Junior
uncle who
called
just died in
as he
this
rushed
movie
to
really
his mom's
die?"
room with a knife.
"No, he did not die.
Junior,
He's just
what is
acting.
pursuing
He'll
you?
wake up after
Mommy!
the fight,"
Mommy!
Monica
Mommy!
replied.
Junior
A few
called
moments later,
as he rushed to
Mama
his
Alice
mom's
had a
room with
terrible
knife.
dream about Angel
Junior,
and Junior in
what
her
is pursuing
bedroom.
you? Mommy!
When she was in her
Mommy!
bathroom,
Mommy!
she heard Angel screaming
Junior
loudly
called
from
as
a
he
room,
rushed to his
so she
mom's
quickly
room with
tied
a
a
knife.
towel and ran to see
Junior,
what made Angel
is
scream
pursuing
in
you?
that manner.
Mommy!
And when she
Mommy!
arrived,
Mommy!
she saw Angel lying
Junior
dead
called
on the ground
as he
with
rushed
blood
to his
gushing
mom's
out of
room
her
with a
head,
knife.
and Junior attempting
Junior,
to lift her.
what is pursuing you?
Jesus
Mommy!
Christ.
Mommy!
Junior,
Mommy!
what happened to Angel?
Junior called
Mama Alice
as he
asked
rushed
with
to his
great
mom's
shock.
room with a knife.
Angel and I were acting
Junior,
out what we saw in
what
the
is
movie,
pursuing you?
and Angel
Mommy!
kicked me in the stomach.
Mommy!
I decided
Mommy!
to push her,
Junior
and she hit her head on the wall
as he
and
rushed
fell.
to his mom's
Junior
room with a
explained.
knife.
And as Mama
Junior,
Alice was about
what
to
is
rush
pursuing
Angel
you?
to a nearby
Mommy!
hospital,
Mommy!
Monica
Mommy!
drove in and rushed
Junior
out of the car.
called as he rushed to
"Woman,
his mom's
what
room
happened to
with
my
a
daughter?"
knife.
Monica screamed.
Junior, what is
"Please,
pursuing
ma,
you?
Angel
Mommy!
needs immediate
Mommy!
medical
Mommy!
attention. Let us
Junior
take her to the
called
hospital.
as he rushed
I
to
will
his
explain
mom's
everything
room
to
with
you
a
later."
knife.
Mama Alice
Junior,
responded,
what is
and they took
pursuing you?
Angel to the
Mommy,
hospital.
mommy,
However,
mommy,
Angel died
Junior
on the
called
way.
as he rushed to his
Monica
mom's
then
room
accused
with a
Mama
knife.
Alice of killing Angel
Junior,
and
what
told
is pursuing
everyone
you?
about it.
Mommy,
They
mommy,
arrested Mama
mommy.
Alice and
Junior
sentenced her to
called
death
as he rushed
by
to his
hanging.
mom's room
And
with
as
a
they were
knife.
about to hang her,
Junior,
she screamed
what is
heavily
pursuing
and
you?
woke up from
Mommy,
her sleep.
mommy,
When she
mommy.
woke up, she
Junior
dashed to
called
Monica's room
as he
and
rushed
saw
to
her
his
still
mom's
watching
room
the
with a
action
knife.
movie with Angel and
Junior,
Junior.
what is pursuing
Please,
you?
ma,
Mommy,
I want to tell
mommy,
you something very
mommy.
important privately.
Junior
Mama
called
Alice
as he
pleaded.
rushed to his mom's
What
room
is
with
that,
a
woman?
knife.
she asked arrogantly.
What is pursuing
Please,
you?
ma,
Mommy,
whatever I am
mommy,
about to tell you is
mommy.
extremely important,
Junior
and I do
called
not want
as
to
he
tell you in
rushed to
front
his
of these
mom's
children.
room with a knife.
My friend, say whatever
Junior,
you want and
what is
get out of
pursuing
my
you?
room.
Mommy,
Please,
mommy,
ma, I cannot
mommy.
tell you in front of Junior and
called
Angel.
as he rushed to his
What
mom's
is wrong
room
with you,
a
this
knife.
woman? Can't I have peace
Junior,
of mind in my own
what is
house?
pursuing you?
Monica
Mommy,
asked angrily.
mommy.
I am sorry, ma.
Junior called
After today,
as
I
he
will not
rushed to
bother
his
you any
mom's
longer.
room with a
Just
knife.
come and listen to what I have to
Junior,
say.
what
Mama
is
Alice
pursuing you?
pleaded.
Mommy,
And Monica became
mommy,
so angry
mommy.
that she poured the
Junior
juice she was
called
drinking
as he
on Mama
rushed to his
Alice.
mom's room with
Mama
a knife.
Alice sadly went into her
Junior,
room and
what is
began
pursuing you?
crying.
Mommy,
10 minutes later, Mama
Junior
Alice
called
became
as he rushed to
extremely
his mom's
troubled,
room
so
with a
she
knife.
rushed back to Monica's room.
Junior,
And
what
Monica
is
asked her
pursuing you?
angrily,
Mommy,
"This woman,
mommy.
what is exactly your
Junior
problem this
called
night?
as he rushed to his
Please, ma,
mom's room
just
with a
listen
knife.
to what I want to say."
Junior,
Mama Alice
what
pleaded.
is pursuing you?
I give you
Mommy,
1 minute to say
mommy,
whatever you want
mommy.
and get out of my
Junior
presence.
called as he
And as
rushed
Mama
to his
Alice was
mom's
trying to
room
tell
with a
her the
knife.
dream, Monica said,
Junior, what is
"Woman,
pursuing
I do
you?
not have time
Mommy,
for pointless
mommy,
discussions.
mommy.
Keep your foolish dream to
Junior
yourself.
called
I
as
thought
he
you had
rushed
something
to his
reasonable
mom's
to
room
say.
with a knife.
Please smell away from my
Junior,
presence."
what is
She
pursuing you?
pushed Mama
Mommy,
Alice out of her room
mommy,
and
mommy.
locked the door without
Junior
patiently
called
listening
as
to
he
what
rushed
Mama
to his
Alice was
mom's room
saying.
with a knife.
The next morning,
Junior,
Mama Alice
what is
awoke
pursuing you?
fearfully and
Mommy,
began saying,
mommy,
"I cannot
mommy."
stay in this house any
Junior
longer.
called
I
as he
sense
rushed to
serious
his mom's
danger
room
ahead,
with a
and
knife.
if I do not take immediate
Junior,
actions, I will
what
be
is
in
pursuing
big
you?
trouble.
Mommy,
I need to
mommy,
leave this house this
mommy.
morning." Mama
Junior
Alice
called
said as she
as he
packed her
rushed to his
clothes,
mom's room
and then
with
she
a
went to
knife.
Monica's room.
Junior,
"Good morning,
what is
ma,"
pursuing you?
Mama Alice
Mommy,
greeted with
mommy,
folded arms.
mommy. Junior
"Woman,
called as
where
he
are you
rushed
going
to
this
his
morning
mom's
that you are
room with a
dressed this
knife.
way? Have you dressed
Junior,
my kids for
what is
school and
pursuing you?
prepared their breakfast?"
Mommy,
Monica
mommy.
asked.
Junior
"I am very
called
sorry, ma.
as he rushed to
I am
his
no
mom's
longer
room with
interested
a
in
knife.
working, and I intend to
Junior,
quit this morning.
what is
I
pursuing
do not
you?
want to work
Mommy,
here anymore."
mommy,
Mama Alice
mommy.
said.
Junior called
"What is your reason
as he
for
rushed
quitting
to
the
his
job?"
mom's room with
Monica
a knife.
asked.
Junior,
"Ma, I
what is
honestly
pursuing
do
you?
not like how
Mommy,
you have always
mommy,
treated me in this
mommy.
house.
Junior
I am old
called
enough to be your
as he
mother.
rushed to his mom's
It
room
is my
with a
condition
knife.
that has brought me to your house.
Junior, what
If
is
my late
pursuing
husband
you?
is still alive,
Mommy,
my life
mommy,
could not have been
mommy.
as miserable as this.
Junior called
Each
as he
time you
rushed
talk
to
to
his
me like a
mom's room
child,
with
it
a knife.
reminds me of my late husband
Junior,
and makes me
what is
cry.
pursuing you?
So I
Mommy,
do not want to
mommy,
work for you anymore
mommy.
because my mind is no
Junior
longer
called
there.
as he rushed to
Mama
his
Alice
mom's room
explained
with a
with
knife.
teary eyes.
Junior,
What is the point of
pursuing
all
you?
this nonsense
Mommy,
you are talking
mommy,
about?
mommy.
I asked you a simple
Junior
understanding
called
question
as
and
he
you told
rushed
me
to
a
his
story.
mom's room with a knife.
Anyway, if you want
Junior,
to go, you are
what
free.
is pursuing
There
you?
are plenty of
Mommy,
fish in the river.
mommy,
So I will
mommy.
never beg you to stay in
Junior
my house.
called as he
Please,
rushed to his
smell
mom's
away from
room
my
with a
presence.
knife.
Monica responded.
Junior, what is pursuing
Thank you, ma.
Mommy,
But
mommy,
please pay my
mommy.
salary. I have
Junior
worked for
called
3 weeks
as he
and
rushed
5
to his
days.
mom's room with a knife.
If you want to receive your salary
Junior,
and leave my
what
house
is
this
pursuing
morning,
you?
you must
Mommy,
first prepare
mommy,
my children's
mommy.
breakfast, prepare
Junior
them for
called
school,
as he
and clean
rushed to
both
his mom's
theirs
room
and
with
my
a
rooms
knife.
before leaving this
Junior,
compound.
what is
Get
pursuing
out of
you?
my room and
Mommy,
do what I ask you.
mommy, mommy.
Monica responded.
Junior called
Mama
as he
Alice
rushed to
sadly
his
went
mom's
into the
room
kitchen
with a
and
knife.
began preparing the children's
Junior,
breakfast.
what is pursuing
After
you?
which she
Mommy,
bathed and
mommy,
prepared them for school.
mommy.
A
Junior
few moments
called
later,
as he rushed
Junior
to
and
his
Angel
mom's room
began
with a
eating their
knife.
breakfast. And
Junior,
while they were
what
eating,
is pursuing
their
you?
father
Mommy,
called, and
mommy,
Monica brought
mommy.
them the phone so they
Junior
could talk to
called
their father.
as he rushed to
And
his
as soon
mom's
as she
room with a
handed them
knife.
the phone, she rushed
Junior,
to her room to
what
dress
is
up so
pursuing
she
you?
could take
Mommy,
the children to school.
mommy,
While
mommy.
Mama Alice was
Junior
cleaning and
called
arranging
as
the
he rushed
children's
to his
room,
mom's room
as
with a
Monica had
knife.
instructed.
Junior,
Daddy,
what is pursuing
when are
you?
you coming back?
Mommy,
Junior
mommy,
and Angel asked.
mommy.
My
Junior
prince and
called
princess,
as he
I'll
rushed
be
to
back
his
this
mom's
weekend.
room with a knife.
What do you want Dad to buy
Junior,
for you?
what is
Dominic
pursuing
asked.
you? Mommy,
Daddy,
mommy,
please buy me a
mommy.
toy gun that I
Junior
can use to
called
play with
as he
Angel.
rushed to his
Junior
mom's
said.
room with a knife.
Okay, how about you, my
Junior,
princess?
what is pursuing
Daddy,
you?
buy
mommy,
me a teddy bear,
mommy,
Angel
mommy.
replied. And when the
Junior
call
called
ended,
as he rushed
Junior
to his
said,
mom's room with a
Angel,
knife.
let us go to
Junior,
the kitchen and do
what
what
is
the auntie
pursuing
and
you?
uncle did in
Mommy,
the movie we watched with
mommy,
Mommy last
mommy.
night. We will use
Junior
Mommy's phone to
called
video
as
it
he
so that
rushed
when
to his
Daddy
mom's
returns,
room
we can
with a
show
knife.
him. Okay,
Junior,
let us
what
go.
is pursuing
I will
you?
be the auntie
Mommy,
and you will be the
mommy,
uncle.
mommy.
When they arrived at the
Junior
kitchen,
called as he
Junior
rushed
placed
to
the
his
phone in a
mom's room
stable
with a
position
knife.
to film them.
Junior,
Junior
what
then
is pursuing
carried
you?
2 kitchen
Mommy,
knives, one for
Mommy,
Angel and
Mommy.
one for himself,
Junior
and they
called
began doing
as he
what they
rushed
had
to his
seen
mom's
last
room
night
with a
on the
knife.
movie. While
Junior,
they were playing
what
with the
is
knives,
pursuing you?
Angel
Mommy,
mistakenly
Mommy,
injured Junior,
Mommy.
and Junior
Junior
angrily
called
used his
as he
knife and
rushed to his
stabbed
mom's
Angel
room
in her
with a
stomach,
knife.
causing her to
Junior,
scream and
what is
fall on the
pursuing you?
ground,
Mommy,
and blood began
Mommy,
gushing.
Mommy.
Angel,
Junior called
please, I
as
am
he
sorry.
rushed to his mom's
Get
room
up.
with a knife.
Let us go finish our breakfast so that
Junior,
Mommy can take
what
us
is
to
pursuing
school.
you?
Junior
Mommy,
said,
Mommy,
and Angel did not
Mommy.
respond.
Junior called
Angel,
as he rushed
please
to
talk
his
to me.
mom's room with a
I
knife.
said I'm sorry.
Junior,
Stand up.
what is
I
pursuing
will not
you?
play again.
Mommy,
Please, let's go
Mommy,
and finish our
Mommy.
breakfast. Junior said as he
called
tried
as
to
he
lift
rushed to his
Angel.
mom's room with
So
a
after
knife.
calling Angel several
Junior,
times and
what is
receiving no
pursuing you?
response,
Mommy,
he ran
Mommy,
upstairs to their
Mommy.
mother's room with the
Junior
knife.
called as he rushed
Immediately
to his
after
mom's
Junior
room
left
with
the
a knife.
kitchen, Mama Alice
Junior,
walked into the
what is
kitchen
pursuing you?
and found
Mommy,
Angel lying on the
Mommy,
ground.
Mommy. Junior
Jesus
called
Christ.
as he rushed
This
to
is
his mom's
exactly
room
what
with
I
a
saw
knife.
in my dream.
Junior,
Please, let
what
me
is
leave this
pursuing
house
you?
instantly
Mommy,
so that this woman
mommy,
does not accuse
mommy.
me of killing this
Junior
girl.
called
Mama Alice
as he
said
rushed
as
to
she
his
rushed
mom's
to her
room
room
with
to
a
carry
knife.
her belongings to run
Junior,
away.
what is pursuing
When
you?
Junior got to his
Mommy,
mother's room,
mommy,
he screamed,
mommy.
"Mommy,
Junior called
mommy,
as he
mommy."
rushed to his mom's room with a
Junior,
knife.
what is pursuing you?
Junior,
And what are you
what
doing
is
with the
pursuing
knife?
you? Mommy,
Monica asked.
mommy,
Mommy, please come and see
Junior
what I did to
called
Angel
as
in
he
the
rushed
kitchen.
to his mom's
Junior
room with a
said.
knife.
Junior,
Junior,
what did you do
what
to
is
Angel?
pursuing you?
And why is
Mommy,
blood all over your school
mommy,
uniform and
mommy.
hand?
Junior
Junior's
called
mom
as he
asked,
rushed to his mom's room
"Mommy,
with a knife.
I used your knife to do what
Junior,
that auntie did
what
to
is
that uncle in
pursuing
that
you?
movie we
Mommy,
watched last night.
mommy,
And she fell on the
mommy."
ground, just like
Junior
that uncle in the
called as
movie.
he rushed
And
to
I
his
called her
mom's
several
room with a
times, but she
knife.
refused to answer.
Junior,
And I tried to
what
wake
is
her up so
pursuing
that
you?
we could finish
Mommy,
our breakfast,
mommy,
but she did not move her
mommy.
body,
Junior
let alone
called
respond to
as
me.
he rushed to his mom's
Mommy,
room with a
please
knife.
come and wake her up from her sleep so
Junior,
that we can finish
what
our
is
breakfast
pursuing
and
you?
go to school.
Mommy,
Junior
mommy,
explained
mommy.
innocently.
Junior called
Junior,
as he
you
rushed
did
to
what?
his mom's room with a knife.
Jesus, so.
Junior,
Jesus, so.
what is
My
pursuing you?
only daughter,
Mommy, mommy.
I hope it's not what I
mommy.
am thinking, oh.
Junior called.
Junior's
as he
mother
rushed to his
screamed
mom's
as she
room with a
rushed out of
knife.
the room, and when she
Junior,
got to the
what
kitchen,
is pursuing
she
you?
was
Junior
shocked
called
by what she
as he
saw.
rushed to his mom's room with a knife. Junior, what is pursuing you? Junior called as he rushed to his